Welcome to Coffee with Blaine. This is coffee. That is Blaine.
This is water, and that's Anthony.
And this is coffee and water with Blaine and Anthony. Hi, Kaylin. How are you?
What up?
So this is the part where we just kind of wait for people to show up. And we'll go over here to our chat settings. We have a thing. Oh, we'll go to captions first. And we'll go here. No, let's go here first. Boom. Yeah.
I gotta get me one of these.
This is a free setup. Restream. It's awesome. D, good morning. How are you? Cheers.
Good morning.
For those of you who don't know, I am in Florida. And Devin, good morning. How you doing? And I'm here with Anthony. What were we doing, dude?
We lost our minds and disrespected our bodies for like 14 hours. That's what we did.
That sounds accurate. Jason says hello. Yeah. We'll just wait. Some people are come up. Feel free to ask some questions. Thank you. We did all right. So this motherfucker flies me out on a Friday. What's up, Monet? And get off the plane, and basically we go grab some food, go to bed, and we wake up stupid early, and we shoot 3 music videos in one day, plus promo shots and behind the scenes materials.
Long day.
Yeah.
Long, great day.
So we're shooting these for upcoming songs on the new Island Asylum album. And when's the first one of these actual songs, not the video? When's the first one of these songs getting released? Because we have 2 songs out already.
Yes. So we have 2 out already, and the next one will drop not this Friday, but the Friday after, and that's Wake Up. And wasn't gonna announce that until Monday,
Too late.
It's all good.
You just call me Mr. Spoiler.
Hi, Mr. Spoiler.
There it is. Going huge. Going to be at Cali Roots. I will be. Hyrie will be playing Cali Roots. I don't know what day, but I'll probably be there all weekend. Will you make your way to Cali Roots?
I will not. I will have FOMO that week, and I will wish I was there, and I'll be there in spirit.
Hell yeah. Weege, what's up? I was just playing Anthony, some of our tunes.
Weege got soul.
Jose,
my goodness.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, he can't stop telling me how much soul you have. Oh man, Jesse, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, 4:20 on the live stream right now. For those of you who haven't done so, I would really, really appreciate it if you drop down here to youtube.com/Dillinger Music and hit me up with a subscribe and a notification.
Hit the button.
And maybe a
like.
Hit
the button.
Remember, that's my goal this year. We all talked about goals earlier in January. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm at 4. No, I'm at like 150. So I got a long way to go. And I could definitely use your guys' help. Joe Dirt. Oh, yeah. Speaking of awesomeness, my other goal is to do the same thing on Twitch. I have a lot of goals. So if you guys have a Twitch like Joe here, please link up with me at twitch.tv/Dillinger Music. I'm teaching Anthony how to do all this.
Is this
marketing.
A button? Is that a button?
Just push it. There you go. You're not subscribed. I'm trying to book some acoustic shows this spring. How's Florida?
Weege, we gotta link up, my man. We'll when the asylum is ready for live gigs, we gotta talk about trading some dates, perhaps. Florida is great for acoustic gigs, Weege, because there are so many private parties that happen throughout the state of Florida, both coasts, in the middle of nowhere, and
I love how you can say both coasts and only be referring to Florida.
Yeah, both coasts of Florida.
I'm like thinking both coasts, like Georgia and Cali.
Yeah, but Weege, those private parties, a lot of these homeowners are, since 2020 happened, they started small, and a lot of these homeowners, they're just getting bigger and bigger with it, and they're putting on like some legit shows, and there's a lot of that going on in Florida. So you should definitely come out.
You heard it. Sounds great. Let's trade. Yay. Yeah. So, yeah. Bear, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm drinking some Starbucks because, as I was telling Anthony, it's not the best.
Anthony learns quickly. That's wrong. Yeah. I don't learn anything quickly.
We're getting him on the promotion train. We got so many great pictures. If you guys haven't checked out my story or Island Asylum story, there's a lot of fun going on behind the scenes. We had a blast, man. It was incredibly awesome.
We had a great day, and the amount that we captured in such a short amount of time was just insane. And the result is going to be some very, very fun music videos. Less serious this time around. This next batch, these videos are a little more silly, a lot more fun, brighter, just meaning aesthetically brighter, and more fun, meaning silly. That's what I mean. These videos get silly. I took a chair shot yesterday. Blaine threw a chair at me.
I did. In case you guys ever wondered what it was like to work with me.
It's an abusive relationship, but
if you don't get your steps just right, you get the chair, bro.
Blaine brought the choreography. Blaine brought the chairs, and I think I crashed into a tree too at one point. I got marks still, and I don't know if it's from the fall or the dive, the fall in the sand or the dive into the tree.
I know it's not nice, Kaylin, but sometimes you just got to get these fools to work.
So the first video that's going to drop will be Wake Up after Wake Up. And that's a very green video, lots of jungle themes and exiting corporate America, entering the jungle life. That's kind of the overall theme. And then there's a slower, poppier tune that'll come out after that. So if you're enjoying the heavier direction that we're going, I'll need to apologize.
Take an extra month off.
You might not like what's coming next. But then after that, I'm dropping the heaviest reggae thing I've ever created. And it'll be back to the madness.
Yeah. That one's got to be my favorite thus far, except for the new one that I haven't even sent to you yet.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a favorite. Yeah, but the one we shot was when I hear the term reggae metal, I tried to crack the code for so long because I knew I needed to, and I kind of created these grungy reggae songs and these more hip hop influenced reggae songs, and I'm like, I want one that is straight metal and reggae. I mean, technically there's a hip hop section in there as well, but yeah, that one just goes off. There's down-tuned 7-string guitars. That's all you need to know.
Blaine will also. I did that one time, Kaylin, because it was funny. We were at Cali Vibes and we were taking pictures, and she was wearing a hoodie. Pulled it over her head for the picture.
Are you just a dick? Is that it?
I think you figured it out. And this is the last time Blaine ever worked in the music industry again.
Blaine will, you guys are going to hear this again too, probably a few times, so I apologize. But man, Blaine brought it. He brought the choreography during the last video we were shooting. I had a vision of, again, very silly, almost Backstreet Boys parody-esque. And I had trouble explaining my vision behind the choreographed scenes in my head. And Blaine just kind of took over and said, hey, I have an idea. And it was so much cooler and funnier and way better than what I had planned. So on the fly, I scrapped my thing. I'm like, this thing isn't leaving my mouth for some reason. I can't get it from here to here. And what he brought is, I mean, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. We're dressed up like the Backstreet Boys. We're dancing. I don't know if I can call what I did dancing, but
You gave it a shot, bro.
man, I tried my best.
Honestly,
I did my best.
I can't do it either. I've just all those years in Hyrie, I'm the worst dancer in Hyrie, which
You're the best dancer in Island Asylum, man.
oh my goodness.
Ask some questions.
So we had one question. Will there be any crocodiles in any of these videos? So this actually, I wanted to bring up to you. We might as well bring it up now.
Mm-hmm.
Next video, we just fucking go play with giant ass snakes and crocodiles and big lizards
For no reason at all. No storyline.
and maybe
Just-
swim with some sharks.
All right.
I
We'll work this in.
have the
We'll work
hookup.
this in.
I have the hookup to swim with sand tiger sharks in an aquarium in North Carolina. If you want to.
If they'll let us film, man, we'll scoop up pork chop and we'll we'll go diving.
Hell yeah. And then we gotta. I mean, there's so many awesome fucking crocodile farms and shit here. Rescues, and we could.
It's a bit of a ways, but I think St. Augustine, there's like a famous one.
Yeah. We need to do some filming with some animals.
It depends on the song, man. Because if it's like BDBE, I'm gonna be fighting some crocodiles.
No, we don't want to fight them.
I'm gonna be dropping elbows and shit. It's got to be the right tone, man. All right, it'll be a love tune then.
Yeah. And we just sing face to face with them.
Embrace them.
Yeah. Be together, wrapped up in a giant python.
One big snake around.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. No, sand tiger sharks. They're different, Kaylin. But I have to work up to actual tiger, and it's in an aquarium. It's not out in the ocean, so it's I have a standing offer, and I will take advantage of it. I also know a guy if we can make it out to Arizona where we can play with some cobras.
Okay. There's a theme here. We're gonna fly.
In case you haven't met
US.
me, yeah. Honestly, I want to do a whole like Steve Irwin type series at some point to like just go around and talk to experts and like.
Dude, you should find an expert on every tour stop or as many tour stops as you can.
Yeah.
You're traveling anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And I managed to have some great, I call them animal adventures over the years, but I never really put them all.
That would be a
unified
cool
thing.
series, honestly. That would be a great series because you're going to have different local experts talking about different breeds, I assume, right? From each region.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
already tuned in.
That is safer than your jaywalking. Yeah. So, fun fact about me is I like to just randomly cross the street. Doesn't matter where. And then people try to follow me and I almost get hit. But I don't. I just see an opening and jet. I don't think.
Yeah, you gotta not follow Blaine, I guess.
I'm not a leader. Let's see. I don't want to. I don't care. I want to swim with sharks. I like aquariums. They don't have jellyfish. Exactly, Kaylin. Samantha, good morning. How you doing?
Have you ever been to the aquarium in Atlanta?
No.
Go to that aquarium when you're in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
You'll love it. I think it's the largest aquarium, if not the world, the United States. And it is it's fantastic. They have everything. And you, in one of the spots, you're in just a giant conveyor belt, goes like a couple miles an hour, and you're in a tunnel where it's, the whole thing is just water everywhere. I mean, they have a dolphin show even, and it's like a half day basically. And right across the parking lot is the CocaCola Factory, right? Not that I drink that stuff, but you can make a really cool day out of it. If
it's always fun to tour places, even if you don't necessarily drink Coke. I'm dying to go to that one. Hell yeah. Why have I not heard of this? Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
So this
Switch
is empty. But luckily, I came prepared.
There are 8 shots of espresso between those 2 drinks. That's that many.
This many.
Are you okay?
I will be.
All right.
I live a reckless lifestyle. Between the jaywalking and the deadly animal encounters and the 8 shots of espresso every day. This coffee is cracking me up. You guys are hilarious. Well, thank you, Jesse.
Thank you.
I also live dangerously. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you guys. So we got 2 Twitch followers. No one on YouTube. It's my grouchy face. What do you guys? What questions do you have for Mr. Anthony Asylum here? He's
Mr. Blaine Dillinger here.
Oh, everyone has already asked me all the questions.
Everything.
Literally, yeah. Doing this for so long. Woohoo! Twitch followers, yeah. Give a quick shout out to Mineral Mystic, by the way, for this amazing freaking Phantom Quartz. I think I talked about this once before, but I called it a smoky quartz, and it is a Phantom Quartz because a little ghost lives in here.
Apparently, you need to talk to people to get free stuff. I want free stuff. I got to talk to people.
Yeah, that's not really the why to talk to people, but yes, that's at a certain point that's helpful. I just have really awesome friends. That's what that boils down to.
Me too. There was I don't know if any of them are on the stream today, but there's a group of folks that showed up to the video shoot, and specifically when we were shooting the beach scene, I lose track of what day it is, and I don't necessarily plan correctly for the day that things are. For example, I tried to get us into a restaurant that I've never needed a reservation for until I realized it was a Friday evening, and then we had to go eat some crappy food somewhere else. But wait, Where the hell was I
Dude,
going
we
with
heard the
this?
greatest flute solo there I've heard in a long time.
You know what?
Now.
That was the silver lining. There was a guitar player / flute player.
They were probably in the 60s, like a guitarist, a singer, and his wife, I'm guessing, on a djembe and a microphone. And they're just playing like, you know, Jimmy Buffett tunes and like weird versions of Bob Marley tunes. And he's strumming this jazz guitar and he's playing it like an acoustic, but it's not an acoustic. And then he's got a little loop station and it's fun and whatever. But then all of a sudden, like, he just pulls out a fucking flute and just rips one of the most badass random flute solos I've ever heard. It blew my freaking mind. Oh my God.
Oh, I know what I was saying. So we're at the beach shooting this scene where I have to, you know, lock eyes with a beautiful woman and fall violently as I'm doing so. And like, that's my nightmare, right? Doing that at a beach, a public beach with people. And that's the other thing. It's a Saturday. So the beach is like mobbed.
It's packed.
And essentially what we did was we took over a private section of the beach and
felonies with Anthony.
Yeah, no one said anything. We did good. But anyway, it's like still super uncomfortable. But my point was that the people that showed up to the shoot were there. And anytime I felt uncomfortable, you know, because there's a ton of other people around, I would just look and see a group of my people. And I'm like, all right, all I see is my people. I can do anything I want now. So if any of you are on the stream, shout out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right. So let me go back here. Zach Keeley. Yeah. How you doing, bro?
What up?
Hopefully well. He'd be a good person to link with. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would chuck? I think this one's for you.
7?
7.
Yeah.
Perfect. Josh, you guys are having too much fun. Good morning, by the way, Josh. Kat, good morning. Glad you made your 5-minute pop in. Appreciate you for doing that.
Good morning. Good morning.
Kara, good morning.
It's afternoon here. It's weird.
It is. Yeah, on the East Coast. I was like, let's do this at 9. He's like, you know, that's 6 where you're from, right? Yeah, Weege. Twitching it up. You know what's up. Go follow Weege on Twitch, too. Maybe I should follow Weege on Twitch. Nah.
I guess that's another one of these fucking applications I have to download. Right? That's another one I'm going to have to get into.
Yeah, you have to do them all.
I got to stop being a dinosaur, man.
You gotta. Well, this is the beauty about this thing is it streams automatically. Or, I mean, you set it up, but it's streamed to Facebook, streamed to YouTube, streams to Twitch. For those of you who don't know, it also streams to Twitter. If any of you guys are rocking out Twitter, you can find me there. Oh, I didn't put my Twitter up. And on it streams to LinkedIn. So if any of you guys want to catch my live streams on LinkedIn, that would be the greatest thing ever. Let's see. Did you
what do you do to get yourself pumped up to play?
Email. Where is that? There it is, Jesse. Yes. Boom. Thank you.
What do you do? Is that Blaine? What do you do to get yourself pumped up, or is that to me? I guess it doesn't matter.
You.
I'll start, and then you can go.
Right.
I'm not pumped until I'm there, and I hate every moment until I'm where I'm supposed to be, and then it's like an automatic pumped, especially when, like yesterday, for example, I get to look to my left and see this guy, look to my right and wait a minute, left, right, something. I get to look in one direction and see him the other direction and you know, see Bada and you know, Pat was there and Kevin was there, and that's it. That's all I needed. I was immediately ready to go at that point. And that's the same, you know, haven't done the live thing with Island Asylum yet, but just from, you know, previous projects, it's the same thing live. I'm a wreck all day. But as soon as I'm there, it's like something just happens and it's all good.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Blaine?
Oh, Twitch feed is super clean audio as well. What do I mean, most of the time I'm just pumped to play. I like playing. There are rare occasions where I don't, and then sometimes I'll just like peek out. I'll look at the crowd. I'll envision that, I'll realize, I should say, that these people are stoked to see the show and that it's impactful to them, and I need to kind of like give them everything that I got because they deserve it every time. But most of the time, I mean, just being in that environment and just going to play gets super pumped. Okay.
Who is that? I put on the Rocky IV soundtrack and do. Oh, that's Weege. You put on the Rocky IV soundtrack and do push-ups. I do the DX theme. If I got to get pumped up, it's got to be the D-Generation X theme.
So I don't know if you were filming some other scenes, but I was randomly going up to people yesterday and playing Eye of the Tiger on the guitar between scenes. Blaine, ask Anthony if he'll be at Reggae Reza, please.
Yes, I will be there. Unfortunately, not performing yet, but I will be there all days.
Love it.
Definitely come say what up.
Updated my LinkedIn. Kat, if you get bored, get on your LinkedIn and see if the live stream is going. I've never had anyone log on from LinkedIn before.
Bro, are your legs like 1,000 pounds each today?
Oh yeah, right from here to here. After Cali Vibes was really hurting, and after doing all of those videos, like it's back to barely moving.
We disrespected our bodies, and I can't tell what's from the falls, the head banging, or anything. But what I do know is if we ever play a tour together, we're gonna need a massage therapist.
Yes,
that's a must.
Most definitely.
So
and
anyone out there, that's a future request.
Lots of backstage, behind the scenes footage of us disrespecting our bodies. So log on to his OnlyFans to see all of that. Let's see. I'm good enough. I'm strong enough. And gosh darn it, people like me. Questions are all for you, Anthony. Yeah, fuck me. Can't wait for new music to drop. Love it. Air pump compressor. Nice. Rocky IV soundtrack.
Thank you.
Oh, boom. Look at that. You can read
hell yeah,
loud, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how I'm remedial, man. You remember yesterday, right? A fist bump goes like this.
I don't remember yesterday.
They had to teach me how to fist bump again. They had to teach me how to like walk and
oh
step.
No, I mean you were doing a double fist bump. That was just, and it wasn't like you were remedial. Like you just. Everyone gets caught up in what they're doing on the shoots. That's why, that there's always a director, and the director's not usually the cameraman because they're worried about getting the shot. And meanwhile, no one thought to think, like, if you guys are both walking in a straight line, then it defeats the whole purpose of the surprise pop out. So, like, yeah. So it's like, everyone's got their own thing and everyone's wrapped up in doing their own thing. That's what makes a well-oiled machine. So. It's not you. It's just doing stuff in front of a camera is way different than just doing stuff.
Different. It's like there's an alien in between you and your friend who's on the other side of the camera. There's like this weird thing there, but just pretend it's invisible.
Couldn't find the live stream on LinkedIn. What about Twitter, Kara? Since you're on it. I know, right? I gotta figure this out. Oh boy.
Biggest. I mean,
biggest.
Yeah, the
combined mass.
Combined mass of. No, I mean it's cliche, but I'm gonna go Nirvana, Alice in Chains, STP in no order.
Okay, I'm gonna go Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden.
Soundgarden too, in no order. Yeah, I that's bad that I didn't include them.
Dude,
So those would be my big four if I had to choose a big four for grunge.
you know what I was listening to the other day? Down on the Upside.
Oh yeah,
Holy shit, is that good? Like everyone, praises the early stuff. But man,
Pearl Jam too. Obviously, Pearl Jam would be in the big four. They're probably the biggest of all of them.
now it's a big five.
Now I'm a 10 fan. I'm like one of those.
10's awesome.
I'm a Pearl Jam fan that Pearl Jam fans don't like. They're just like 10.
I mean, honestly, that's my favorite by theirs. That's why, that's why I would probably rank Soundgarden a little higher. Even their like the less commercially successful stuff.
I'm so lucky I got to see them. I for whatever reason, I just never got around to seeing Chris Cornell until he was an Audio Slave, and he just crushed it with those guys. And it wasn't until they toured with 9 Inch Nails in I want to say 2016. It was right before he passed. I think it was the same year I got out there and finally got to see Soundgarden live, and I did.
We can't put 9 Inch Nails in the grunge category, can we?
No, we cannot.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Otherwise, if you were just thinking early 90s and you encompassed the grunge scene into the rock scene and all the
if we want to go 90s rock metal,
9 Inch Nails is definitely on there. The Fragile is probably one of my favorite works.
Trent Reznor's entire career is just fascinating to me.
Yeah, he did the soundtrack for that movie Soul that just came out.
Yeah,
incredible.
He works for Disney.
Those Cleveland guys, bro.
Trent Reznor has officially worked for Apple and Disney. What would Trent Reznor say to Trent Reznor?
Get that paper, son.
Get the paper, learn, don't lose your soul.
Or if you had one to begin with. Anyway, it's all about Nickelback. 90s alt Weege. What are you, Grandpa Luigi?
The funny
over
thing,
here?
I'm not gonna stick up for Nickelback, but I'm gonna say something positive about Nickelback, right? Nickelback, every couple of years, Nickelback will put out a track that if you didn't know was Nickelback, you would say, wow, this is heavy as hell, and this song is dope. And then you see that it's Nickelback, and you're like, what the hell?
I've never had that experience.
I will send you one. It's weird. I'm not defending it, but it's
Scott. The only reason I didn't put these guys in because I consider them more punk than grunge. Offspring, we were just talking about them yesterday.
Oh, that's awesome. We were
yeah, literally, and I was like, we're talking about Ignition, and Smash, and and how freaking incredible those albums are, and but I consider them more on the punk side than the grunge side. That's just me. That's why they weren't in my list.
I would consider them more punk as well. They're a unique punk, but
they have grunge influence, but I wouldn't necessarily call them a grunge band. 9 Inch Nails had a big impact on me. Julia, good morning. Kurt, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Who else here? Becky, good morning.
That's Kurt. What up, dude? What up, turtle?
What up, Kurt?
You silly little turtle. Kurt, if you don't know, Kurt is he mixed 80% of the record that'll be coming out. He shot the video for Never Let It Go. He shot the video with me for Keep It in the Sun, which I still haven't put out yet. And Kurt is the shit.
He also
Go.
played guitar on some of the
man,
album as well. Like
Kurt does too fucking much.
there's
Kurt,
a bomb ass solo in one of the upcoming tracks that he laid down. And,
he plays some leads. This motherfucker plays every instrument like really well. He's had a mix and shoot videos. Just fuck you, Kurt. You're too talented.
That's flattery. Tool fan. Definitely not grunge, but Tool is amazing.
Yo, I just missed Tool. They were within an hour drive of me, and I didn't go. And it's like half really aggravating, and I was a little sad, but then I remembered that I need that money for Island Asylum stuff. So I felt really good about it. Like I didn't miss it. I put that money here instead.
Oh yeah. Oh, you ready for this? I found the live stream on Twitter and commented so you can tell it's working. That comment I don't think showed up, which is a bummer. But it is going on Twitter. We have confirmation that Twitter is also the place to be for me. Kara, I appreciate you. You're doing God's work. I'm just wondering how long you can hold that face. Oh man. So what other question do you guys have? Twitch is the best feed. Audio is legit. Facebook needs to download the app pronto. Yeah, Twitch is where it's at from everyone I've heard who's on Twitch. So it's a cult of personality. Ooh. That's another band that isn't grunge, but in the same era.
Who's that? I can't. Your eyes are better than mine, bro.
Living Color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vernon Reid on guitar. Cult of Personality.
Yep.
So good. Oh yeah. That riff though, and they played that riff before everyone else played it.
You are such a dork.
Yes.
You were just talking about that too.
I am.
You're a nerd in the best way,
So for the past hour while we're trying to get the internet to work, I yacked Anthony's ear off about how I churn credit cards and invest in crypto. And he's just like, yep. Yep.
No,
get me out of here.
I'm just I just didn't invest in the crypto that he tells me about. And it's
not financial advice.
See if it works out.
To be fair, you invested in that before we talked about it. We just happen to have the same.
Yeah.
We're both investing for utility rather than for momentum.
Although I did, I hopped on the ship train for a minute.
Did you make money?
I did.
And did you hop off?
I did. I still have some, but I sold some and bought some Ethereum with it.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we get along so well. Now sell the rest. Get rid of that shit. No, I'm just messing. Not financial advice. Oh, LinkedIn. 5 people viewed your profile. I'm getting messages on my phone. Mm-hmm. You guys are awesome. Follow me on LinkedIn because sure. Let's see. Blaine, did you leave your iPad at home? I did, but I brought my computer, Kaylin. So we're on my laptop. I need to bring the iPad when I don't have my computer. Let's see. I'm just wiggling my finger now. You are super smart, but your jokes are totally nerdy. All right, I'll throw that one out there. That is true.
It's a fair assessment.
DK, hello there.
What?
From Twitch. Twitch is popping.
They hit the button. DK, they hit the button on Twitch.
All right. Oh, I got one person on YouTube now. Yeah. I get real-time stats here. It's all about info. You gotta have data. Life is data. The more data you have.
What about you guys? What are your favorite Favorite 90s metal, grunge, punk, whole subgenre.
Rock.
What are your top 3? It's got to be 90s though.
New Kids on the Block. Oh. The white dog.
When I was a kid, like, yay high. New Kids on the Block were about as big as, NSYNC was in the year 2000. And 7-year-old me couldn't handle that. And every home video of me from that year, I would make sure I said into the camera, "New Kids stink. Vanilla Ice is awesome."
Did I tell you
I got to find that footage.
Did I tell you I was direct support for Vanilla Ice?
No, you were not.
At a festival, yeah. This past year at the See Here Now festival. And so I'm telling all my friends. I had never seen him live before. Oh, Alan, good morning, by the way. Never seen Vanilla Ice live before. And, most people, know the one tune or whatever. But when I was growing up, Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, was everything, and the ninja rap was everything. So I was like, well, it's the dumbest song and it's from a movie soundtrack, so I doubt he'll play it. But I kept telling the whole band, like, if and they wanted to leave early.
Oh, I know how this ends because I've seen the videos, dude. It's so cool.
And I'm like, if I can just hear that song, and I begged Trish not to leave. And I'm fine, just go watch the set until that night. Thank you. So I get up there and I'm hanging out. I'm watching the set. All of a sudden, I see 4 Ninja Turtles in full movie style grade costumes, like walking up the backstage, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Then all of a sudden, you just bust out into the ninja rap, and the turtles run up to the front of the stage.
Oh my
and
god!
They're going nuts, and the crowd's going nuts, and it made my whole day.
I would have lost my shit.
Yeah, but it was like literally one of those things where it was our set, then Vanilla Ice's set. And we open, or we're like directly in front of a lot of hip hop artists. I was thinking about it. We're Cali Roots. We did an acoustic set directly before Nas.
Sick. Oh my god.
Cali Vibes. Our set was directly before Wu-Tang.
Damn.
Back at the Blaze and Glory Fest, our set was directly before Body Count.
No, Body Count?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I watched Ice-T go up in the middle of his set after just getting down. He's like, who's our youngest fan? Who's the youngest Body Count fan? And some lady like holds up her little like 4-year-old daughter, and she's like, he's like, "Hey, I got some advice for you. Talk shit. Get shot." I was like, holy
run up, mother. For those of you that don't know, Body Count is Ice-T's metal band. They started out in the early 90s, and they were one of the first to do it and one of the best to do it. And what I mean by do it is combining rap and metal. Go check out Body Count if you haven't. Some real shit.
Yeah. But anyway, I was like, man, he just said that to a 4-year-old.
I completely didn't even process that part of it. I'm just like, Ice-T, Body Count.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw one your way, Blaine. Vanilla Ice. How big of a Vanilla Ice fan are you? Would you say?
Medium fan. I had his grunge album.
That's where I was going.
Yeah.
Hard to swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it at the end of one of the songs? He's like, "Ice, ice, baby, ice, ice, bitch." Yeah.
And there's the Ice Ice Baby remake is on that one. The Too Cold.
Oh my god. Let's see what we got. New Kids on the Block had plenty of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. Y'all remember that song? Yeah. 3 Doors Down and Green Day and My Chemical Romance. All right. I think My Chemical Romance was later. I could be wrong though.
They were 2000s, yeah. A little more towards the emo side of the spectrum.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Go.
Epic video that Blaine posted. Yeah, some of you guys probably saw that. It's probably still in my highlight reel. On my Instagram, I have highlights from my stories. I'm pretty sure I highlighted it. If not, I'll repost it. They have a cover of Turn Down for What.
Oh yeah, with upon a burning body or something like that. I forget, but yeah, that's a good cover.
Heck yeah. What is it? Was it Ice-T with Corn?
Ice Cube with
Ice
Corn.
Cube with
yeah,
Corn.
Children of the
Children
Corn.
of the Corn. Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah. And it's been so long since I listened to Follow the Leader. I think I was telling you yesterday that I got Korn's self-titled album from a garage sale.
Okay.
I was like 9, and I just grabbed it from a garage sale and popped it in, and it just blew my mind. Maybe I was 10, but it was.
Yeah, I was 9 the first time I heard those guys, and I don't know. Oh man, so I was 94. I was 9 years old, and I was in remember the AOL chat rooms. My friend knew a little bit more about computers than I did at the time, and he would find these sound bites in these chat rooms, and you could replay them in other chat rooms. And one of the sound bites was just the "Are you ready?" And we would just keep playing it for some reason. And fast forward to now, one of my biggest influences. But funny thing is, when I bought that CD, I also bought a Marilyn Manson CD at the same time, and I had to sneak to do this because I wasn't allowed to listen to really anything provocative. And my parents fucking smashed and shattered both of those CDs. I found them in the trash. I had to rebuy what was it? Not Korn's first CD, but the second one. Life is Peachy. I had to rebuy that album 3 times because of that.
That's a good album. That's great. I think I remember my mom took my. So I could listen to Korn. I could listen to Nirvana. I could listen to Green Day, but I could listen to Offspring and stuff. But one of my buddies gave me a Suicidal Tendencies CD, and that got taken away because of the name. That was the difference. She's like, you cannot listen to stuff that promotes suicide. And she took it and put it on the piano. I wasn't allowed to listen to it. Let's see. Ian, good morning. How you doing?
What up?
We are reminiscing like old people about the glory days. Also speaking of Korn, I think you saw this, but when I got that 7-string, when I bought it, that was the first thing I played on it. I detuned it and I played blind. And that "Are you ready?" is probably the most iconic phrase in the early 90s.
That's the christening. That's how you christen the guitar. Everybody has to do that if you get a 7-string guitar. You have to play blind.
Yeah. But it's crazy that just that "Are you ready?" phrase is like, I can't think of a more iconic single sentence in the early 90s music on an album.
Gets things going. Gets the juices flowing.
Yeah. A close second, maybe the Offspring one you were discussing.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. A 10-year-old Anthony. That's all it took to hook me, man. Was what's the name of the song now? I can't remember it. I don't want to say all the curses out loud.
Yeah, no. Well, hold on. But
Bad Habit.
There it is.
All I needed to hear was that one line in Bad Habit when I was a youngster, and I was hooked on the Offspring for life after that. Not as much these days, but man, they got me.
Right. Jennifer, good morning. What are you getting into today?
Well, eventually, not much, man. I'm gonna drive you to the airport and go to sleep.
Yeah. I have to fly out. I'm going to be in the air during the Super Bowl. Me and the ball will be doing the same thing.
Sorry about that, by the way.
No, it's all good, man. I would rather miss today than tomorrow. So, yeah. So we might do a little shopping. I'm gonna make him take me to go get some food because I'm a diva, and
We need sustenance.
yeah, food is good. And maybe try to bug some people for some pictures because I need content for the day. The whole shoot yesterday, I was just running around going content and then trying to film stuff. It was ridiculous.
Content is the lifeblood.
Went over to YouTube, but it seemed to be behind Facebook. Oh, I see. You can't seem to sleep on travel days. No, I feel you, Kara. I feel you. All right, guys. I think we ran out of stuff to talk about. Alice
I'm
in
feeling
Chains.
it.
Yeah, right?
Alice in Chains. Yeah.
I'm ready for this photo drop from Cali Vibes. I know, right? I'm excited. So many good photos. I'm so blessed to know so many great photographers because it's the only way that this will look good with the magic of photo editing.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
You stop it. So silly. All right. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to go like, follow, subscribe. Anthony here, Mr. Asylum, Island Asylum. He's got some fun content that he just showed me that's about to drop. And I'm super excited for that. You guys are beautiful. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your support and all of your participation in my weird adventures. And be on the lookout for a lot more from this guy soon. Anything you want to say to the people?
No.
No, fuck them.
Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.